My feeling is the boat has sailed and we've missed it. The opportunity has just gone, and are we going to have the second chance opportunity to buy? Today, I'm going to talk about DFN Dividend 15 Split Corp. I'm just gonna give you an update on this fund and see if is it too late for you? I mean, have you missed it, and what's performance going forward? What we're looking for. And I'm going to give you an update on the NAV. So if it's your first time on this channel, Mr. Madman channel, I talk about money investing, and especially I give you a lot of update on this type of funds you're investing on for your passive income and also for your growth. So just make sure, if it's your first time, just make sure to subscribe. And if you like this content, just give me a like. So we look at the DFN today. Of course, it went up about for almost 5%, right? Look at the day range is between 421 to 450 was at one point, and if we look at the volume, is almost 400,000, over 400,000 shares being traded. You look at the graph here. This is today. If you look at the five-day chart, it was all the way from 390 to where it is right now, 4. So it's been going up. If we look at 1 month chart, we can see it was at the lowest point here. And that's when we might have missed an opportunity right there. But before kicking yourself, I'm going to let you know if what's happening. Is it going back to where it was at this point? What's a projection going to look forward? So right now, if you bought at this point here, if I did show you my portfolio before, I did buy. If we look here, that day, that was on October 25th, I believe so. I did buy about 10,000 shares. I paid about 30,000 and 30,200, and right now I'm up about. If you look here, you can see I'm up 48.68%, which is about 14,700. So it's a massive gain just for today. It's gone up 4%. That's almost $2,000. So I'm really happy, but at the same time I'm kind of kicking myself. I'm like, why I should have bought more 20,000 share, because I did have some money when on that day that I left in my account. I should have bought more, but I didn't, because I was like, it might be go down. But that's kind of what my missed opportunity was at that, and I'm really gonna regret. But hey, I'm happy that I'm way up about almost 50%. And of course, if it goes up to $6, will be double, right? 30,000 will be 6,000. So if you look at now, market value from 30,000 right now is 44,899, almost 45,000. So it's a massive, again, almost 15,000. Again, within just like less than a month. That's just pretty good performance. So if we go back to look at that, you might be kicking yourself, what should you do? Should you buy at this point? So before buying, we always look at the DFN NAV, but before we look at the NAV, let's look at the participation of the underlying stocks that DFN is invested in, right? So if we look at the broader participation, this is what I'm looking for when I look at performance. And look at this today, right? You look, DFN is almost about 5%. But overall, these particular stocks themselves, right? The stock that DFN is investing in, right? You can see here there's no stock went up more than 5%. They're all like, the highest one was Suncor Energy, was only like a 3.95, and the second one was higher, was about Enbridge. All the energy company, of course, companies went up today, but the rest, there was no broader participation in terms of going up. So what tells me is that you have a stock like a Bank of Nova Scotia is massively down, right? If you look at the you see how it is right now, it's massive down, but it's a strong buy that people will be buying. We look at all these national bank, all the banks and Manulife, like financials and insurance, they're all down right now. So when these are, when the participation of these stocks start coming up, like a TD and Royal Bank, when these stocks start going up, that will push the fund, the DFN itself, to go up. So I do believe this is just more of a buying and selling opportunity for just people buying, but it doesn't really follow the broader participation. So it might still go up, down more, but overall this fund will go up a year from now. And of course, once he reached the $15 threshold in terms of a NAV, then they're gonna start pay dividends. We look at the NAV, it's about 384 7. I made a lot of videos showing how you can calculate NAV, but this is just a outdated information that we have, because they always update every 15 days, but today it's almost is 17th, and then they haven't updated yet. So this is what pissed me off about this company, Quadravest. Look, today is October 31st. That's the last day they did update, and today we are on 17th of November. They haven't updated yet, so we are looking forward. Maybe soon they're gonna update, and we're gonna know exactly how much NAV it is, because that NAV will give you the value of the stock. So in order for you not to miss that, just make sure you subscribe, and if you like this content, just give me a like again. I just wanna give you an update on DFN price and where it's heading, and also showing my portfolio, how it's doing. And that's it for today. Till meet again next video. Bye bye.